Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have been in Australia for 5.5 maybe. I think I'm at the beginning of my 6th week in Australia, which is actually quite awesome. Um, I would like to tell you of all the places that I have been. Sorry, okay, I need to rephrase that. I would like to tell you of my favorite places of all the places that I have been thus far. The first being Mount Macedon, or I think that's how you say it, Mount Macedon. Um, or Mount Macedon. Mount Macedon. I don't really know. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And that's basically, it is past Gisborne. Yes, I finally learned how to say Gisborne because I was saying it like Gisborne, which is completely wrong. But anyways, yeah. I liked that place because it was, like when you're it's only a short little walk like up to the actual area where there's the giant cross and whatnot, but basically before it there was this little pathway, like this long pathway of like flowers and bushes, and it's really pretty. Like I don't know what it is about, I love gardens, so it kind of reminded me of a botanical garden almost, and only in a small little section, but then it combined with the fact that it leads up to like this little cross area, and then there's like you can have a 360 degree, view of the just like the landscape surrounding that area, and it's really beautiful. Second place I loved was Lake Wendouree. Now that was, I went there after Mount Macedon, and I liked it because there was just I went, it's nice even when you go on, I've been there twice, so I went there on a nice sunny day, and the second day we went there, well, we went running both times, but it's so beautiful even when it's not nice, like even when it's a little bit overcast, and there's so many species of birds, oh, I gotta fix my dress, or waterfowl, I guess technically is probably the better term to describe it, and there's just like plants and stuff in the water it's so pretty. I could probably go there a million times and never get tired of it. Third place, which I just got back from yesterday with my the people that I'm staying with. They took me down to Southerton. And basically, we traveled to different places from Southerton, but the town of Southerton itself is actually really cute. It kind of reminded me, like, it was very like country as you're driving along, so there's cows everywhere and horses everywhere and sheep everywhere, and it's awesome. Like, I would totally live in the country. I mean, I know if you live in the country, there's probably more chance of me encountering a spider or a snake or whatever, but it would so be worth like all the scenery that comes with it. Yeah, so I don't know, I just like that country town feel, and the fact that, I mean, it's kind of annoying that the countries over here, like the country towns, sorry, everything closes a lot earlier during the week. As back home, like most places, even in our small little towns, are open till 9, usually, the occasional time 10, but usually 9. But yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was a really cute little town. And another town, if you ever want to go to an even cuter town, it's cute in a different way. It's not really a country, well, it sort of is, but not as country as Southerton, I don't think. It's called Gisborne. The one I was telling you, you have to go past to get to Mount Macedon. And it's so adorable. Like, there's so many little walking trails, and just like green scenery everywhere. And it's just I don't know, I just really like it. So fourth place, I guess not like fifth place, was Camel's Back, which is literally before Mount Macedon, because the first time we went to Mount Macedon, we noticed that there was a trail on our drive back, and so that was the Camel's Back Trail, and it was actually really awesome. It was, it was a decent hike, and I like hiking personally. I know there's a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but some people out there don't enjoy hiking. I personally love to hike. Yeah, the Camel's Back is just really cool. It's not too long of a trail, and it's basically, once you get to the top, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a beautiful view. Like, it's one of those views, like, I would compare it kind of to the look off back home, even though you don't really have to hike to the look off back home, but it's kind of like that similar, you can see everything kind of view. And the sixth place, I think that's 6, it was Trentham Falls, and I know I've seen Instagram posts about this. But it's actually a really cool place to go because like once you get to the end, it's not too far of a hike, which is a good thing because I like to hike, but I don't like to hike like 1,000,000 kilometers, I wouldn't say. Not that there's such thing as, well, I'm sure there is, but anyways, it's basically, once you get to the end, it's like this giant waterfall area, and actually I saw a picture on Instagram of it at night, and it was really cool. I can't remember who took it, but it was really cool. And so I would encourage you guys to, if you're ever, I mean, all these places, like, okay, except for the Southerton one, that one's like a 2-hour drive from Milton, which is where I am at. But the other ones that I've told you about are, you know, half an hour, 40-minute drive. So even if you could, yeah, you could take the train. I haven't actually taken the train to any of these places, but, yeah, so I guess that's really it. Those are places that I have been that I think a lot of people should go to if you ever get the chance to come here. I mean, obviously, if you come here, you should probably want to do Fraser Island and Queensland and, you know, Great Barrier Reef and all that stuff. But these are just places that I've explored since I've been here that are maybe not as, you know, the big things to do. And, oh, another place that is on my bucket list, which I'm hopefully going to go to this weekend, is in St. Kilda. And I really wanted to go to St. Kilda because there's Luna Park there. Even though I don't really like theme parks, I like theme parks, I just don't like rides that much, which sounds kind of stupid as to why I would want to go there. I don't know, I like the look of it kind of thing, and I just want to walk in and see what it actually looks like. But, you know, I wish I liked theme park rides, but they make me nauseous, like really nauseous, and then I have a hard time getting to sleep at night. But yeah, I want to go to St. Kilda. I want to go to the beach there. I would like to go see the little penguins that apparently you can go down to the pier and see at night, or like towards the end of the day. I want to go to the Victoria Market, the St. Kilda Market, or I think it's called the Esplanade Market actually, which is on Sunday morning, so that would be awesome to go to. And then there's also the gardens there that I want to go to. I try and go to the gardens pretty much everywhere that I travel to, at least, you know, like if you have Ballarat, you have the Ballarat Gardens, and if you have the Victoria, you have the Victoria Gardens, although technically Ballarat's in Victoria. Anyways, you get my gist. But anyways...